What should you focus on? Is it money? Is it career? Is it fitness? Is it women? If you follow this page, you know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say all of it, but for some weird reason, men have a hard time focusing on women. It seems that you're cringe. It seems like you're doing too much, and they feel like if you focus on this, everything else will fall apart. In today's video, I'm gonna go against the grain. I love making videos like this because any, self-help, motivational content, they always say to never prioritize women. And I'm gonna say, no, do it. And the reason why you guys need to do it is because some of you guys are dateless and sexless. Yeah, some of you guys are dateless and sexless, so it's actually in your best interest, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, let's do some basic logic. Let's just say you want to make more money. What are you gonna do? Maybe scavenge the internet for side hustles. Maybe you make your skills better at your job. Maybe you learn a new skill like editing or copywriting. Maybe you ask your boss for a raise. You're gonna focus on making more money, right? So if you wanna make more money, you go, okay, how can I do that? Do I do this? Do I do this? Do I do that? Okay, stay with me. Let's say you want bigger muscles in the gym. All right, what do? You go on YouTube and you look up, different content creators, what back workout to do, which leg workout to do, your nutrition, sleep, everything. But why is it when a man wants more women, the best thing to do is to not focus on them? Why is that? Why is it that that's the logic for a lot of men out there, where if they want something, that they dedicate their life to it? But with women, that's the thing that should just come naturally. That's the thing that should just come to them from the sky. Yep, guys, wake up. Dating women is a skill. You see, for women, they can just frolic and gallop around life, and men approach them. They can be broke, living with mom and dad, have no social skills, but if a guy finds them attractive enough, they're gonna get wifed up. Whereas us as men, the game doesn't come to us. So if we are working jobs that make us not, have good income, we're living at home with mom and dad, our social skills suck, well, guess what? We're not gonna have the best luck with women. Now, if you're a 6'4" Chad, okay, yeah, maybe, but most of you guys watching this video are not. So the logic doesn't make sense. If you want something like a better dating life, a girlfriend, a wife, be able to approach women, you're gonna have to dedicate your life to it. Yes, your life, right? So if you're gonna do that with fitness, you're gonna do that with your career, women are the same thing. Dating women is a skill. Be able to walk up to a girl, cold approach in a park, give off, good energy, seduce her, flirt with her, not give off too much friendly vibes, get her number, text her well enough where she doesn't get the ick, take her out on a date, seduce her, escalate, touch barrier, back to your place. Okay, boom, 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 back to your bedroom. That's a whole skill. There are guys teaching master classes on that whole thing from start to finish. That is a skill. Do you think that skill is gonna come from the sky? Do you think that skill will just fall into you once when you made enough money or your physique is good enough? No. If you want a better outcome, you're gonna have to look at what you need to do to get there. And for most guys, they think if I just focus on myself, if I just focus on my career, if I focus on bench press, women will come. They will not. They will never come. So until you learn, you're gonna have to prioritize it. That's when you get better. But if you think, oh, I just focus on myself, let me just sweep all my girl problems underneath the rug and hopefully they come to me, you're tripping. Now, the second reason why most men don't want to prioritize women is because it's seen as, number one, cringe, number two, doing too much, and number three, they feel like if they focus on this thing, which is, for the sake of this conversation, women, everything else will fall and crumble. Right? You've heard guys say, oh, when you focus on women, you stop going to the gym and you get fat and you go broke going on dates, bro. Like, listen, I hear them. What they're saying does make some sense and there's some validity to that comment. But guys, I'm in shape. Guys, I made K last month. I probably will blur that out. But yeah, I made good money last month, okay? I made good money last month. I'm walking, right? I'm doing fine. And I'm dating the hottest girls in LA. Here's the thing. As long as you know how to do things in moderation, you're okay. Do I recommend you go on 6 dates a week? No. How about 5? No. I recommend find 1 or 2 girls you like and go on dates with them. A lot of guys think, especially with this whole monk mode thing, that if you put your energy into anything else besides money and your fitness, everything will just crumble. You can go out with a girl on Sunday, have a drink or 2, have a nice view to look at, and possibly, back to your bedroom or make her your girlfriend. This is all possible. You don't have to focus on 2 things, and then once you bring in a 3rd thing, everything else will fall. As long as you're disciplined and you stay hungry for the gym, you stay hungry for your fitness, your money, everything else will be fine. If anything, I use women as a motivation. Hey, Chad, you want to go to that nice dinner this weekend with that girl, right? Well, you better make some money this week. I use it as motivation, right? Hey, Chad, you want to take that girl to that Beverly Hills rooftop bar, right? Okay, get this money. So if anything, I use women as a motivation, right? Maybe that's what you need to do. So don't think if I take my, eyes off of fitness and money, right, for 1 second and look at a woman, everything in my life will crumble. As long as you are a disciplined person, you should not have to worry about any of that. Do everything. Walk 10,000 steps a day, go to the gym and bench press a bunch of weight, then go out with that hot chick. You can do it all. You don't have to focus on 1 or 2 things. No, focus on everything. And the 3rd reason why I think you should prioritize women is you make your mistakes fast. Do you know how many guys out there, 30 plus, that think women don't sleep with you on the first date? Do you know how many men out there think that the only way to get to know a woman is to take her out on 3 dates? Like, when you start prioritizing women and you go after them with intense offense, you start to realize, oh my God, this is wrong and that's wrong and this is wrong. And I thought this, but that's not true. You learn quicker. Guys, when I was 18, 19 years old and I decided to dedicate my life to figuring out this dating shit, I figured out all my mistakes quick. When you put off women and you just think, again, they'll come from the sky and you just put them off, you get older, you get 40 and you go, oh my God, damn. Like, there are guys every day getting divorced at 40, 50 years old going, damn, I didn't know about XYZ. Now, that may have been an extreme example, but my point is this. When you go after women and you prioritize it, especially if you're down bad, you start to fix all of your problems faster, right? Thinking about school, right? School is what, 5 or 6 months out the year or whatever, 7, I don't know. But summer school is accelerated. You take an entire year of school down to 2 months, 3 months. That's how I see it when you start to go after women with an offense, right? Right now, if you're dateless and sexless, I'm sorry, the way you've been going about dating isn't working. You need a whole new plan. Go out on the weekends, put yourself out there, get better dating app photos. You need to go on a full offense. And as you're going on full offense, right, you're gonna start seeing results and you're like, wait a minute, this was my issue all along. So you start to self-diagnose your own issues with women when you go after them faster. If you're only approaching one girl every 5 or 6 months, going on one date every 5 or 6 months, your learning curve is slow. But when you up the offense and you're going on a date a week or a couple dates a month, now you're like, wait a minute, now I know why I wasn't getting second dates. Now I know why I wasn't sleeping with her, because I was XYZ. You start to self-analyze and you get results faster when you go after it faster. Imagine if you went to the gym once a week versus 5 times a week. You'll go, wait a minute, I do see better gains when I go 5 times a week. Wait a minute, I do see better gains when I take more rest days or I sleep better. You start to pick up your issues faster because you're learning faster. So put yourself in an accelerated summer school type of course and go after it. Now listen, guys, I'm gonna address the peanut gallery. I know they're gonna comment on this video. When I say prioritize, I'm saying if you're in lack of. If you're doing just fine, keep doing what you're doing. But if you've gone 6 months, no sex, 1 year, no sex, no dating, and you're actively trying, dude, that's a problem. Do you want a family? Do you want a girlfriend? Do you want a wife? If the answer is no, okay, bro, keep doing what you're doing. This channel's not for you. But for my guys out there who want love and want a girlfriend and want relationships, bro, you're behind. And guess what? Not everybody's gonna procreate, especially you at this rate. So get upset, get angry, get offensive, and get out there, bro. Make your approaches, get better dating app photos. Because, bro, if you don't change it, it's not gonna come to you. Don't listen to those guys on the podcast mics who are like, lock in, block out the noise, focus on yourself. And then, no, it's not coming. None of that is coming to you. Like, you may get lucky, but for the most part, if you don't do something, you're not gonna get a result. You just won't. So I hope this video opened up your eyes, and I love making videos like this that kind of go against the norm, because everyone in the self-improvement space is always saying, no, don't ever prioritize them, prioritize yourself. But if you're not getting any results, you need to prioritize them, but do it the right way. Still go to the gym, still make your money, still hit your goals, and reward yourself with a date on the weekend with a pretty girl. Now, if you're a guy that wants to have a better connection with me, no diddy, and you want to be able to message me and show up on group calls, I have a Discord community that's a coaching community, pretty much. And we have calls every single Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard. And I would love for you to jump on that call, ask me some questions, online dating, in-person dating, self-improvement. I would love to be your coach and help you get to your next level in your dating life. The link for that will be down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.